How to Hold a Productive Meeting by Tori Phillips. The purpose of the How to Hold a Meeting is to give tips and new ideas about how to hold an effective and productive meeting. Now I'm introduce you to my friend Julie Weaver.
Hello everyone, I'm Julie Weaver. Today I'd like to introduce an effective way to hold your weekly team meetings. Most offices tell me that they do these meetings, but there's very little structure to it. And they find it often spirals out of control into negative points about this patient doing this and this coworker not doing that. And eventually they just stop doing them altogether. So let's go over when it's best to hold your meeting and the 3 key points to address each time. There's nothing better than starting the week fresh and prepared. Mondays are typically the best day before the office opens. This is a precise, powerful meeting that is multifaceted. It should last approximately 15 minutes, and the 3 key points are designed for staff motivation, goal setting, and any office task to be completed for the week. Number 1 is staff motivation. It's always helpful to begin any meeting with motivating stories and positive points. Highlight a team member who went above and beyond their job duties, or share a patient testimonial. This is also an opportunity to review what the office mission is and refresh your team's role in implementing that mission. This is not the time to focus too much on statistics, especially if the prior week had an unexplained decrease in patient volume. Focus on the solutions and the importance of following through with office procedures. Always point to the procedure that needs to be retrained and not on the person who failed to implement the procedure. This dramatically lowers the team's defenses, and it's easier to get back on track by focusing on the procedure and not on the person. Okay, number 2, goal setting. This is your opportunity to set short-term goals for the upcoming week. Also use this time to plan for any upcoming events that require advanced preparation, like a patient appreciation event. To achieve results, it takes more than just setting the goal. Remember to plan the action steps required and assign tasks to the appropriate people. Number 3, office tasks. This is your time to discuss any inter-office business. Who's on vacation next week? How do we cover for them? Who's taking out the trash? This is a great time to hold everyone accountable, especially if someone has stopped doing their office tasks. Refresh everyone on closing procedures if needed. Your team members are much more likely to stick to their tasks if they know that you'll be bringing it up at your weekly team meetings. Consider this your check and balance system. So your action step this week is to compare your weekly meeting agenda to these 3 steps. This is an extremely effective strategy to help build a cohesive team and a strong practice. We'd love to hear from you. Click on the comment tab and let us know what you think. Please tweet this, like it on Facebook, and share the link with your colleagues. And thanks for watching. Until next time, we wish you health and happiness. And here's to growing your practice from within.
Objectives are limiting time, convenient arrangement, participation, order, agenda, conflict, consensus, and tracking. First is limited time. Time is money. Time is very valuable. A lot of people have other work schedules, so you try to plan accordingly to their time. And when you doing the meeting, you make sure it's no longer than 2 hours, because a lot of people attention spans are really low. Average attention span is 15 minutes, so make sure you get everything down and pack down so everyone will pay attention and get involved. Convenient arrangement. What I mean by that is setting the time and date necessary for everyone to be able to make it, be able to come at the same time, because like I said, it's a lot of people that have other things to do, so you make sure it's convenient for everyone. and as well as for you, just like your schedule is important, their schedule is important as well. Face-to-face meetings, the reason why I say that, because you got to find the right place, the right location, the seating arrangement. For seating arrangement, I prefer a horseshoe or circle arrangement, so that you can get more feedback from everyone. You can see everyone's faces. You can see how they feel about certain ideas and opinions. Also, the media, if you speaking on a mic or PowerPoint, as well as electronic meetings, you make sure y'all have the same software or application. Make sure it's running on each side, on your side and their side. So those are convenient arrangements you will make. The agenda, you make sure you have the agenda jam-packed with the time and date, the place, the topics and responsibilities. The main thing is setting the agenda ahead of time so everyone knows the time and date and place. They know what to expect from the topics, the responsibilities of each person that's coming to the meeting. So you make sure you have all those things down, and also the time. Make sure you tell them how long you want to spend on the topic and everything. So participation, get more than everyone involved, like responsibilities. Whether somebody needs to bring food or open up or have a prayer, anything dealing with that. Give everyone responsibilities. Let them know what they should do in the meeting, whether as far as topics, each person has a different topic, or if it's just all you talking. Different roles as well, it's the same thing, responsibilities. Like I said, you have people being a mediator, people writing the notes, you have people just getting the whole vibe of the whole meeting, getting everyone, get feedback. So listen to everyone, participating in ideas, brainstorming. Basically, just get everyone involved by interactive activities, whether it's a game or a little icebreaker to break everyone down, so everyone feel comfortable with each other. There's a lot of things you can do by participation. Order, maintaining order. As far as goals, make sure y'all succeed the goals that you had on your agenda. Make sure everyone is heard. Like the minority, make sure they voice their opinion. Don't let nobody just sit down and be quiet and just listen to the whole meeting. Make sure everyone is involved, just like with participation. Maintaining order is the whole thing. Make sure your goals getting completed in a timely manner. Next subject will be conflict. Same thing with maintaining order, kind of. Got to maintain conflict, keep heated battles to a minimum, because that can bring your meeting to a big argument, and you don't want that. Focus more on issues than personalities. So just because somebody think they have more power than somebody, don't mean they can say or do whatever they want to. So make sure everyone has an even amount of time participation in the discussion as well. Just keep everyone level-headed. Make sure everyone respect each other's opinions and view each other's opinions right. That's how you maintain conflict. Consensus, basically working together, bringing them together, coming as one, getting each other ideas, bringing them together, whether it's opinions. At the end of the day, everyone come together and make one precise idea and accomplish a goal, basically. That's what's the point of the whole meeting, you accomplishing a goal. Tracking. The reason why I say tracking, because you need to make sure you track the time, the issues, the meeting actions. What I mean by that, the time would be how many times you spend on each topic, the time people present their idea, or the time that you do PowerPoint or games. Make sure you keep those timings down. as well as the issues, to see how long y'all stayed on the topic or how long y'all stayed on the problem, the issues that y'all need to work on, the meeting actions, whether it was time-consuming action or if it was writing notes. Make sure you write notes so you can get an understanding what to improve on, what to avoid, or what topics to avoid, because certain topics can start a heated battle. So make sure you get the track timing. These are basically the tips and ideas of holding a productive meeting.